I want you to do something for me right now. In your head, say this sentence. I have to be more disciplined. Notice how that feels. Heavy, right? Like a burden. Now, before this timer runs out, I want you to rephrase it. Say, I get to become the kind of person who, and finish it with your goal. Feel that slight shift, that tiny spark of agency? That's the entire foundation of today's video. That's the first trick. Let's build on it. Part 1. Why your brain hates discipline. That shift you just felt wasn't imaginary, it was neurological. When you say, I have to, you trigger what psychologists call a reactance response. Your brain interprets it as a threat to your autonomy, a loss of freedom. It literally activates stress pathways. But when you say, I get to become, you do two powerful things. First, you shift the focus from an outcome, being disciplined, to an identity, becoming a certain type of person. Second, you frame it as a privilege, an opportunity. This taps into your brain's approach motivation system, the same system that gets excited about rewards and growth. The pioneer of this identity-based approach, Dr. James Clear, puts it perfectly. The most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. Part 2. The 3 brain-friendly discipline hacks. Hack 1. The permission slip. Your brain panics in the face of huge tasks, so we give it a comically small permission slip. This is the 2-minute rule. You don't commit to a 2-hour study session. You commit to reading 1 paragraph. You don't commit to a workout. You commit to putting on your shoes and stepping outside. Why does this work? You're not asking your brain to climb the mountain, you're just asking it to walk through the gate. Once you're in motion, the friction decreases dramatically. You're not doing a task, you're proving your new identity for just 120 seconds. Hack 2. The temptation bundle. We need to be smarter than our own craving for instant gratification. Enter the temptation bundle, a concept validated by behavioral economist Dr. Katie Milkman. You take something you should do, low dopamine, and bundle it exclusively with something you love to do, high dopamine. Only listen to that addictive audiobook while running. Only watch your favorite show while meal prepping. You're not relying on willpower, you're engineering desire. You're making your brain look forward to the discipline, because it's now the ticket to a guaranteed pleasure. Hack 3. The victory log. Your brain's old self is a loud, emotional critic. Your new self is quiet and needs evidence to speak up. So you become its lawyer. Keep a victory log, not a to-do list. At the end of each day, write down every single tiny vote you cast for your new identity. I got to become a writer for 2 minutes today. I got to become a healthy person by taking the stairs. This practice, rooted in neuroplasticity, forces your brain to see the accumulating proof. You're quite literally building a new self-concept, one recorded victory at a time. Part 3. When the trick fails, the backup plan. Some days, even the hack feels hard. That's normal. On those days, you have one job: protect the ritual. If your get-to is to run for 20 minutes but you're exhausted, you don't cancel. You downgrade the expectation. You put on your shoes, walk to the end of the driveway, and come back. You kept the ritual alive. You protected the identity. You told your brain, this is what we do, even on the hard days. This is how you build trust with your future self. Knowledge is useless without action. So I have a 24-hour micro-challenge for you. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to use just one of these 3 tricks before tomorrow. The temptation bundle is the easiest. Pick one thing you've been avoiding, pair it with a delight you usually save for later, and do it. Come back to this video tomorrow and report your mission in the comments. Just write "mission report" and tell us what you did and how it felt. Did the hack work? Did it feel different? We learn from each other's experiments, not just from theories. Change doesn't happen in one giant leap. It happens in a series of clever, small steps. Take your first one.